Last Friday night, my friends and I were all set for our usual board game night at Dave's new apartment. Now, Dave has always been a bit experimental, so when he announced he had gone minimalist, I figured it just meant fewer throw pillows and maybe one less IKEA lamp. When we walked in, though, the place looked less like a living room and more like a yoga studio that had just been robbed. No chairs, no table, not even a beanbag in sight. Dave beamed and explained, "Minimalism is about freeing yourself from material possessions." I was starting to think he'd freed himself from comfort, too. We stared at each other awkwardly before Dave, ever the optimist, suggested we play Twister. Normally, I'd object, but it was either that or charades in an empty room. So there we were, four grown adults, socks off, contorted on a plastic mat, desperately looking for non-existent furniture to balance against. Midway through, Lisa's hand slipped on the tile and she took out half of my base of support, so I face-planted right onto Dave's minimalist floor, which, it turns out, was about as forgiving as a landlord on rent day. Things escalated when Ben, trying to avoid my flailing foot, toppled over and rolled into the kitchen, where he discovered Dave's minimalist fridge contained nothing but a single lemon and a bottle of kombucha. That's when Dave revealed he'd also decluttered his pantry, so there'd be no snacks unless we were really into citrus or fermented tea. With our bodies sore and our stomachs empty, we spent the rest of the evening sprawled on the bare floor, trying to remember what life with cushions and chips felt like. By the end of the night, I'd learned two important things: minimalism may clear your mind, but it'll also bruise your elbows, and when you play Twister in an empty apartment, you're not just putting your left foot on green, you're putting your dignity on the line.